All right, we're going to go over two of these. So I want everybody watching so that you can see us going over two of these. I'm going to try and make it as easy as I possibly can so that when you do it, it's going to be something that you can use for the rest of your life, even when you're 86. Oh, Brinley needs to be in. Let Brinley in. Stop. All right. I've told you when we started multiplication, or when we talked briefly about multiplication, that all you have to do is be able to multiply one digit by one digit multiplication. And that is still the case. It doesn't matter how many digits there are. All you have to be able to do is multiply one digit by one digit.
Hey, I printed things. Do you need anything else?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, if there is, just email me.
I will. Okay, so I can take these numbers and take them into expanded form is one way I can do it. I can change this to 90 times 9 and change this to 6 times 9. Because I broke 96 into two parts. I made it expanded notation. In fact, let's write it up here. Expanded form, 90 times 9 plus 6 times 9. Now I put the 9 as 90 because the 9 is in the tens place. So 9 tens equals 90. So if I want to do 90 times 9, I have a 0 in the ones place. So really all I have to do is bring that 0 down. And then I'm done with the 0. Now I multiply 9 times 9 and I get 81. And that's what I did here, is when I do the math here. 6 times 9, you have your multiplication chart you can use, and I have 54. Then I would just add these two together, and 810 plus 54 is 864. So I can take and break them in expanded form, and then I can add the numbers together, the two products together, whatever I get. Doing it in standard form, the regular algorithm, if I go 9 ones times 6 ones is 54 ones, or 4 ones and 5 tens. Then if I go 9 ones times 9 tens, it's 81, plus the 5 is 86. And so we got 864. Does that make sense? Let's look at the one that's more difficult. And I can still do it the same way. If we look at 41 multiplied by 41, these are called factors. Factors is what's being multiplied together. Just like on that pretest yesterday, it asked for the factors of a number. These are factors of whatever product I get down here. And again, I can break this into expanded form. I can change this one, so I have 41 times 40, because I made this 4 tens equals 40, plus 41 times 4. Or I'm sorry, 41 times 1, because I have a 1 in the ones place. So all I did is break this down into two different parts into expanded form. And then I can do 41 times 1 is obviously 41. 41 times 40 is easy once again, because all I have to do is move this 0, can come straight down to the ones place, and then all I'm doing is multiplying my 4 by 1, which is 4, my 4 times 4, which is 16. So now I have 1,640 plus 41, and that should give me 1,681. if I go through and I do it the standard algorithm, just 1 minute, I've got to open some pretzels and cheese. If I go through and do it the standard algorithm, I'm still only doing one multiplication number at a time. That's the last one. I'm still doing one number by one number every time. If there were 5 times 5, I'm only doing one number at a time. Okay? So I'm going to start in my ones place. So 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 4 is 4, which is what I got when I did this. Now I'm done with my ones place. I'm moving to my tens place. That's where that 0 comes in. Because I am done with my ones place, so my next number has to go in my tens place. So now I do 4 times 1, which is 4. And I do 4 times 4, which is 16, which is exactly where this came from. And I get the same answer, 1,681. But don't be afraid to take one of your factors and break it down into parts. Make it expanded form. And then you can do it in parts this way. So there are the answers to 2 of them if you haven't seen them already. Sit down, knucklehead. All right, what we're going to do next, I need you to get up, son.